Hello, is this Broad Street Shelter? Yes, I'm looking for a young woman, early 20s. She would have just arrived. No one like that at all? All right, thank you.
It's over now, Richie. Whoa.
Hey.
Jesse, what are you doing here?
Well, I came to look at your brother's body one more time, but I see I'm too late.
Yeah, well, this place really creeps me out, so I'm gonna...
Listen, I'm really trying to solve your brother's murder here, to give you and your family a little peace.
I appreciate that.
And help me understand something, Annie. Why, in the middle of my investigation, would you cremate the victim?
Why Richie was cremated? That's why.
Walter Novak. Is your dad?
Yes. This was his decision, not to bury Richie next to my mother. Okay? I just came to get his remains.
I know this is really hard.
Look, that is my father's signature. If you don't believe me, hire a handwriting expert. I mean, God, Jesse, you already did the autopsy.
Just a few more questions I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Every time I turn around, you are in my face with more questions. Why are you harassing me?
That is not my intention.
I said everything I needed to say at the police station, okay? I told you everything there.
Tell me again.
What do you want?
Name's Fletcher. I'm looking for my girl. Heard she's been staying with you?
Your girl. Are you talking about Randi? The woman you employ as a prostitute?
What? No. Randy's my special lady. Is she here?
No, she is not. And I can't believe that you have the audacity to come to my home.
Well, then maybe you could tell me where she is.
So you can hurt her again?
I don't know what you
Look,
heard.
I'm a doctor. I treated Randi. I was at the hospital when you were arrested for cracking her skull.
They got the wrong guy.
You know what? You put your fist to someone half your size. And then you beat the crap out of her until she passed out and then left her in the street like garbage. You think that's okay? You will not put your hands on another woman again.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Where's my girl?
My husband is the chief of police. And if you come anywhere near Randi, he will lock your ass up so fast your head will spin. If you don't get away from my door, I swear I'm calling the cops.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
What do you think?
I think you need to start walking, and you got about 10 seconds, chump.
Frankie, stop. Look, I told you to leave.
I got this. Now, you need to stay away from here, and you need to stay away from Randi.
Or what?
Frankie, Frankie, just stop.
No,
the cops.
Or you deal with me.
When I find Randi, I'll give you your best.
You all right? All right.
Frankie, stop. What are you doing?
What someone should have done a long time ago. I'm gonna go kick his ass.
You know what? This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Randy didn't send that slime over here.
Don't you get it? You brought that woman into our home. You brought her world. Pimps, prostitutes. Frankie, this family has gone through so much already. Don't you think we deserve a little peace?
What do you want to know, Jesse? If this is really Richie? Think he might be stuck underneath my car?
Let's just run through everything one more time, huh?
Why? What for?
I just want to make sure I got everything right. You know, routine procedure.
Routine procedure. How many times do I have to hear that? Go on.
All right, so Richie's phone records indicate that you were the last person he called before he died.
Okay, as I told you, he might have called me, but I didn't speak to him.
And you're sure of that?
I'm sure.
So the last time you spoke to Richie was...
I told you when the last time I spoke to Richie was. I was at the Pine Cone when he knocked me out. Now, are we finished? Because I need to call my father and ask him what he wants to do with his son's ashes.
I know this is really hard for you, but everything you tell me just gets us a little closer.
Closer to what? Richie is dead. Why can't you just leave it alone, Jesse?
A lot of people had reason to go after your brother. They thought he'd get off, never pay for what he did.
You think my brother didn't pay for what he did?
I think somebody got fed up. I mean, cops, judges. Nobody could stop Richie. So somebody took justice into their own hands. And they figured, I don't know, why not? It's a bad guy.
Richie might have been a bad guy, but he was my brother. And he didn't deserve to die like this.